Remembering 9/11 ahead of the 20th anniversary of the terror attack. We are giving you a live look tonight at New York City. Well, some emotional reunions happening on Art Hill tonight, and tomorrow a special tribute to 9/11 will take place. Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal is live with more on the Flags of Valor display and how it is attracting visitors from all over the country. Jeff.
They are. It's very emotional out here if you spend some time around these flags. More than 7,500 of them, each one honoring the memory of a first responder killed on 9/11 or a military service member who has been killed in the years that followed.
It's beautiful.
It is a long journey for Sheila and Don Tracy.
It's overwhelming.
They traveled from near the Illinois-Indiana border to find the one flag paying tribute to their son.
It's a whole bunch of emotions wrapped into one.
Private First Class Jacob Tracy was killed while serving his country in Iraq.
He went boot camp and then he went to Iraq. He was only over there about 2.5 months when we lost him.
Finding that flag, seeing his photo, and reading the special dog tags placed in his honor brought a rush of emotions.
We just never thought he'd be one of them we'd lose over there.
But the Tracys find comfort surrounded by these flags, knowing each one was placed with a purpose.
It's amazing, and it lets me know that even with everything that's going on in the world today, that we're still Americans and we can still pull together and honor those that we've lost.
We see quite a few very moving experiences here.
On Friday at sunset, volunteers will begin to read the names of each hero honored by the Flags of Valor display.
Names will be read from a podium and a bell will ring between each name, and as each name is read, that person's flag will be saluted by a military service person.
The reading is expected to take 16 hours. Volunteers are humbled over being part of this display.
When we see what happens on the Hill, we realize how much it really means to these folks. There are flowers at the base of these flags, and I look at the states on the flags, and they're South Carolina and California, and it's not local, so people are coming in from far and wide to be a part of this, and it means something to them.
It always warms my heart to know that our son will never be forgotten.
The name reading begins at sunset tomorrow. Just before that, Jackie Smith, Hall of Famer, will sing the national anthem. They'll play taps, these flags eventually going to the individuals that they honor. Now, there are some volunteers needed to help once these are removed. We'll have a link with more information about that at fox2now.com, and also some information about other 9/11 remembrances taking place throughout the St. Louis area in the coming days. Reporting live from Forest Park, Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.